This is the story of widespread sailing. Two 40-somethings, Cal and Beth, that are ready to start the next adventure in their life. Follow them as they make their way through living on a houseboat in Key West and working towards a cruising lifestyle. We couldn't think of a better way to spend the 4th of July weekend than boat camping with good friends, so we did just that. On Saturday, July 3rd, we climbed on our friend's whitewater boat and we made the 70-mile journey from Key West to the insanely fabulous Dry Tortugas. Dry Tortugas National Park is one of our favorite places on Earth. It is made up of 7 islands and protected coral reefs. You will find the 19th century Fort Jefferson on Garden Key, a lighthouse and sea turtles on Loggerhead Key, and a ton of unspoiled waters for diving and snorkeling.
Nice!
The first day of our 3-day weekend was spent mostly getting out to the Dry Tortugas. Once we got there, we rafted up with all of our friends, fed a Goliath grouper, then settled down for the evening.
Take a chance on the dances, island romance, and we float away.
The next morning began with a hearty breakfast and some Bloody Marys, before we headed out to do a little spearfishing under a shrimp boat.
Brittany and I are claiming it was our Starbutts, that scrunchy Starbutts that drew him out there.
Starbutts, I like it.
Starbutts, yep. Well, get both of your asses back in that water and get us some yellow jack.
Find the shark and then trailing the shark.
Yeah.
Good size.
Have a shark.
Since I seen my lady smile.
Caribbean.
Yeah, tigers. So what's its drive time?
After we caught some fish and traded the shrimpers some beer for shrimp, we headed to the wreck of the Windjammer, a ship from 1875. Here you will find Goliath groupers hanging out, plenty of tropical fish to discover, and an occasional stingray.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just skies. She said, oh, I know the sun was set to rise. This could be paradise, paradise, could be paradise. Oh, this could be paradise, paradise, could be
We rounded out the day by donning our patriotic garb and gathering at the fort for a group photo, as well as a cookout of all the fish and shrimp collected by the group.
Nice, I like it.
We woke the next morning to one final day of exploring at the fort and a few photos dressed again in our best patriotic attire.
Star Spangled Banner.
Banger?
I just twisted into some bush thing that.
Oh, please get off this.
After a weekend that was nothing short of fantastic, we made the long journey home to Key West and the SS Funky Cold Medina. Thank you for watching episode 2. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to our channel on YouTube.